What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's NBA2K here. Today we are doing a 76ers rebuild. So I know the 76ers are like the 5th seed in the East right now, 38 and 26. They're not really meeting up to expectations. So I'm going to try to rebuild this team to a championship. They sometimes get to the championship first year and they sometimes win it first year, maybe back-to-back years. But most of the time it's not like that, so I'm going to make sure they get a ring in today's episode. So the Los Angeles Clippers do end up beating the Milwaukee Bucks in 6 games. We eliminated by the Milwaukee Bucks in 4 games. So we're going to go to this offseason. I'm probably going to draft like a guy in maybe the late teens, early 20s. Retirements, we don't really care. League meetings, obviously we're going to reject these because we don't want anything messing up the NBA. We probably shouldn't go to draft lottery, but we can go to staff signing because I don't think we're going to have a lottery pick. We need an assistant GM. We'll for a guy like Michael Williams. Why not? Assistant coach Otis Newman if he wants to come, that's fine, and we can keep Brett Brown for 1 more year, and if he doesn't lead us to at least the NBA Finals, I'm gonna fire him. A lot of pressure on him, not gonna lie. Scout James Graham, why not? And a trainer, we can go for Justin Powell. See how that turns out. NBA draft, I'm not sure if we have like a late first round pick. So we actually have 4 second-round picks, so I'm going to look to trade it for maybe like the 15th pick in the draft. Maybe the 14th. Maybe the Celtics will take that. Or Memphis. Yeah, no, Celtics. Celtics have Memphis pick. And I'll give you Novell Pell or Mike Scott. And I'll give you Jason Richardson, and you give me Robert Williams. Alright, so we got Robert Williams out of that. That's not too bad. So we do have the 14th pick and the 52nd pick in the draft. See who we can take here. We can take Killian Hayes. I like the idea just because Ben Simmons, we can move to a small forward. I am going to get Killian Hayes right here. So Killian Hayes on the 76ers. So now, we need to go to this pick. It doesn't really matter. We'll probably send this guy to the G League. Robert Woodyard II from Mississippi State. Why not? So, Obi Toppin actually goes number 1 to the Trailblazers. Alright. Rookie signing, 76 and a 69. Not too bad. Korkmaz, we'll bring him back. He's only 22 years old. He might have a decent amount of trade value. And I know Norvell Pell goes up for some reason. Like attribute-wise. Free agency. We don't have any money. We don't have anybody even under contract. Maybe we can go like a system fit, like a Jay Crowder for 1 year, and then maybe like a system fit center, like a Marcus Gasol if he wants to come. All right, so yeah, we signed both of those guys. I don't know if we want to go out and sign like Goran Dragic to be our starting. I don't think he's gonna take this. Give him player option. Yeah, he declines that. So what is our team looking like right now? Yeah, 1, 2, or like basically 1, and then 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5, which would be Tobias. I don't know. I think we might want to move Tobias Harris either in next year's free agency or next year's draft. We're gonna keep Al Horford around for 1 more year, so we can get like a backup point guard and a backup small forward, so like a Trey Burke, or no, like Trey Burke does not fit our system at all. You know, if we're gonna go out and not be that good this year, I think we're gonna get like I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of want Matthew Dellavedova, so we're gonna get Matthew Dellavedova to be our backup point guard and then backup power forward. Wait, we got Jay Crowder. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, okay, we don't have enough room to sign Marcus Gasol. Can we get like a Epke Udo for a minimum? And he signs. Alright, so we do have 3 training camps. I'm gonna send where is he? Killian Hayes on top potential to you know what? I'm gonna go perimeter shooting to Joel Embiid. I'm gonna go athleticism to Matisse Thybulle. so it should be a little bit quicker, you know, on defense and offense. Okay, we have 16 players. Only one player can be cut. It's fine. So yeah, this is gonna be the start of this first/second NBA season for us. We're gonna move Ben Simmons to small forward. I will end up moving his position back to point guard. Killian Hayes, he's gonna be in our starting rotation. I'll see you guys with what the rotation looks like for year number 2. Alright, so this is what the rotation looked like in year number 2. Killian Hayes, starting point guard. Then we got Matisse, you got Ben Simmons, you got Tobias Harris, you got Joel Embiid. Al Horford is your 6th man off the bench. Shake Milton, Robert Williams, Matthew Dellavedova, and we sent Zaire Smith to G League, as well as Robert Woodyard II. Alright, so we're here at January 1st. We just played a game against Charlotte Hornets. We beat them. So yeah, we're 24-10, better than I thought we would be doing. And Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons going off for us. Ben Simmons shooting 66% from the field. Got Tobias Harris 18-6. Decent splits. Got Killian Hayes, Shake Milton. He's not bad. Matisse Thybulle though. He's only averaging 6. You know what? I didn't really want to do it. I might look like for a trade finder for Matisse and Jay Crowder, and maybe like a future second. I mean, can we get like a better starting shooting guard? Like, this. Okay, why is it taking so long? Okay, I was gonna say. Devontae, Seth Curry, Nikhil, Terrence Davis. That would not be a bad, but we'd have to give a first round pick. Derek White, you know, I think I might just stick with this team. I think I might just do it. Kind of wanted to look to trade Robert Williams. I mean, we got him. Probably could have some trade value. Might package some of these guys. So I think we're just gonna keep the team the way it is. Probably gonna package them in free agency to like get like maybe salary dumps, or we can trade Tobias for a good first round pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Alright, so Giannis Antetokounmpo is your MVP. Onyeka Okongwu is Rookie of the Year. I have not seen that in a while. Had a good season. Yusuf Nurkic is your 6th man. Kawhi Leonard is your depoy. And John Morant is your most improved. Mike Budenholzer is your Coach of the Year. Here's your All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team, we got Joel Embiid on there. And All-NBA third team, we have Ben Simmons, Zion Williamson's already made. Oh my god. All defensive teams, if you really want to see that. But we are the 3 seed in the East. I did not know we were going to be this good. Joel Embiid, our leading scorer, 25, 14, 2 blocks. Got Ben Simmons, 23.5, 9, 6.5, 2 steals, 65. Tobias Harris, 18. He did pretty. He's just a scorer, you know. Scorer and a rebounder. So Killian Hayes put up 16 and 7.5 in his rookie season. Glad we had to trade it up to get him. We didn't have to give up that much. Shake Milton off the bench. He's a good piece. Got Al Horford. Probably going to package him and Tobias Harris because of their contracts. Got Robert Williams. He was not that bad in the minutes that he played. You got Matisse Thybulle, and we got Matthew Dellavedova. So let's get into these playoffs. We're facing off against 6th-seeded Boston. I would not be surprised if we lost to them. We did go 54-28 in the NBA season, but we're down 3-0. And, yep, we just got clean swept. Alright, so Giannis's Bucks ends up beating Portland Trailblazers in 7 games. I don't even know who's in Portland right now. Probably, obviously, Damian Lillard. They drafted, I think, Okongwu with the first overall pick. There goes VC. League meetings. We don't want anything messing up the NBA. Gotta go ahead and reject all those. Our pick is probably going to be late 20s. You know, yeah, late 20s. So we packaged 27th pick for. Alright, so we're going to go. Alright, okay. Warford. Can we do that? Alright, and we'll give you that pick and that pick, and we'll give you. We'll give you Robert. Oh my god. No, not Killian Hayes. I'm not giving you Killian Hayes. Not today. I'll give you Zaire Smith. Bro. Alright, I guess we're going to throw in Tobias Harris. Can we do this? No, and I'll throw you that pick and this pick. No, and I'll throw you there's not really a lot of... And I'll throw you Al Horford. No? And I'll throw you this pick. Oh, so we got the number 1 pick in the draft. So we're set for center and small forward. Set for point guard. So we kind of need like a good power forward, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I don't know if there's... I forget who's in this draft. Okay, so we got Evan Mobley. But he doesn't really perform that well. So if I go over and get like... this is tough. I don't know. I kind of want to get like a Terrence, or like a Jalen Green. And then, this is tough. Or I think I'm gonna go get like, or Cade Cunningham. I think I'm gonna get Cade, and then move him to a shooting guard, and then trade one of our shooting guards, either Shake Milton or Matisse Thybulle, and then see what we can get for them. Or we have to sign Matisse Thybulle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have to sign him back. So now I believe we can trade him. Why? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. He is the 3rd best player on our team. I'm going to throw in this future first. Can we get a good power forward, please? Or we can sign a good power forward in free agency. Aaron Gordon, he's on a 1-year deal. A voice crack much. Jimmy Grant and Jordan McRae. I kind of like that. And Eric Pascal and Jordan Poole. I think we're gonna end up doing this trade. So we got those guys. We got Jordan McRae and Jeremy Grant. Qualifying offers. Sure. Norel Pell, you can come back. You missed like 2 layups in a row. I remember that. Free agency. Can we go out and sign like a Giannis? Okay, so who's making... Okay, so Ben Simmons, obviously. Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Alright, so Jeremy Grant's making a decent amount of money. Same as Jordan McRae. So what if we package like Jordan McRae and Zaire Smith? And can we get like a really, really cheap guy, like a minimum deal guy? My Oni? Jalen Suggs? Yes, that is the definition of cheap. Go to power forward. Can't really sign anybody. So obviously it's gonna be Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons throwing us off. So if I threw Ben Simmons in the trade finder. Okay, so I like our offers. What if I go to small forward, and get like the guy with the least amount of money that he's making? Shea? I guess Shea would be the right pick. So what if we got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and 2 first-round picks? Alright, so that is a trade. So now we might be able to sign Giannis. If we sign Giannis, I'm gonna throw Giannis a deal. I'm gonna throw Kawhi a deal. Let's hope that we get one of them, and we get Giannis. That is worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It is worth it. It is worth it. 100%. Alright, so we're gonna send our 3 training camps to Killian Hayes once again. Jalen Suggs, and sure, Robert Whittier II. So let's go on to this NBA season. Gotta sign one more player, and I believe we can be a title contender this year. So first thing first, I'm gonna change Cade Cunningham's position to shooting guard. And I don't know if what I can get from like in the open market. There's good players like DeJounte Murray, but I don't know if I would want him. Yeah, I don't think there's not really that much of good trades. I'm just throwing anybody in Trade Finder as of right now. You know, Joel Embiid is such a big part of our team. No way I'm gonna trade him. So this is what the roster is looking like. We definitely need a small forward. So it's either I change Shea's position to small forward or I trade him. So I'm gonna look to trade Shea. Kind of a tongue twister if you think about it. Like Jaren Jackson Jr. He's 6'11". We don't want to stack up on power forwards though. TJ Warren is on a 1-year deal. Jalen Johnson. I feel like Jalen Johnson puts up way better numbers than Shea. And his secondary position is a small forward. He's 6'8", and Shea's only 6'5". So if we do this, okay, so we're gonna have to do the original trade. And then can you give me like a first-round pick out of this? And I'll give you my first-round pick, and then I'll give you Torrey Craig, and you give me another first-round pick. No, and I'll give you seconds. Hopefully they accept this. No, and I'll give you one more first-round pick. One more first-round pick. Wow, they really just want the original trade. That's fine by me. So we got Jalen Johnson. We're kind of stacking up on our rookies here. Jalen Johnson, we're going to move to small forward, and he goes up to an 80 overall. That is good to see. So it's an improved starting lineup. Obviously, these guys will get better. Our bench is not the best. We're going to send Jalen Suggs down to the G League, and also Robert Woodyard, but we need to sign one more guy in free agency, like a Vic Law. So hopefully now we can send him down to the G League. We can. So yeah, this is what the rotation is going to look like. Got Killian Hayes, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Johnson, Giannis, Joel Embiid, Robert Williams, Shabazz Napier, which I'm going to look to trade for like something, you know, something. I'm going to package him and Torrey Craig, maybe like a first-round pick, or, you know, like some decent point guard out there. Like a Kendrick Nunn and a second-round pick. I'll do that, and then maybe we now trade these guys for just something. I thought that was his first-round pick. Maybe some first-round picks if you're gonna give me any. So they're gonna give me Darren Collison and Boban Marjanovic. I'm gonna accept that deal, and I'll see you guys with what the roster is looking like. Alright, so this is what the roster is looking like in year number 3. You got Killian Hayes playing 30 minutes tonight. You got Cade, you got Jalen Johnson, you got Giannis, got Joel Embiid, you got Kendrick Nunn, got Robert Williams, got Jeremy Grant, and we got Jordan McRae. System fit, 4-star balanced. I said we were gonna fire Brett Brown. We are gonna do that. We're gonna pick up Logan Schmidt. I don't think we need anybody else. I think that is fine. I'm gonna go back to balanced. So now we are projected to be the 3rd best team in the NBA, and I'll see if we can get that done in season number 3. Alright, so this is not the best start in the world, so I made a trade. I traded Killian Hayes and Kendrick Nunn for DeJounte Murray. Then I called up Jalen Suggs from the G League. So now we have DeJounte Murray, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Johnson, Giannis, and Joel Embiid. And now we have Jalen Suggs off the bench, where he's going to get more minutes, obviously, than Kendrick Williams. So it's the end of the season. Luka Doncic is MVP. Cade Cunningham is your Rookie of the Year for the Philadelphia 76ers. Zubac is your 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard is your D-boy in Charlotte. James Wiseman, your Most Improved Player in Golden State. And Kenny Atkinson is your Coach of the Year. We do go 57-27. I don't know if that was a better record than last year. Major NBA teams, Kyrie made it. Defensive teams, Cade Cunningham made it out as a rookie. Alright, let's go check out the season stats. We were the 2nd seed this year. So yeah, Giannis was the leading scorer. We got Cade Cunningham, got Joel Embiid, got Jalen Johnson, who put up better than Shea numbers. I think Shea numbers would be a little bit worse than this. DeJounte Murray as a starting point guard role. Got Jeremy Grant, got Jalen Suggs, who wasn't that bad. Got Robert Williams and Jordan McRae. So let's get to these playoffs. We're facing off against Kawhi Leonard and the Charlotte Hornets. We win game 2. We are up 2-1. Can we take, alright, 3-1, and can we win them? Can we beat them in 5? We do. We're now facing off against the Milwaukee Bucks, who do not have Giannis. But okay, so it's Montrezl Harrell replace Giannis. Win game 1, we win game 2. Game 3 victory. Game 4 we sweep them. We face off against, I believe, Kyrie and KD of the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie, Caris LeVert, Kevin Durant, Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan, with an okay bench. Some rookies, undrafted rookies. not rookies, but just undrafted people. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. We are in the NBA Finals, facing off against Dallas Mavericks, who have Jalen Brunson, Luka, Dorian Finney-Smith, Marcus Morris Sr., and Kristaps Porzingis. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. Oh my gosh, really? Come on, guys. Please win this game. Alright, looks like we won by 4. Cade Cunningham. And can we please force a game 7 after we win this game? Please, please, please. Alright, we're up by a decent amount. Alright, we do beat them. We force a game number 7. Please, can we come back? We are at home. Good for first quarter. Alright, we did it. We did it, and I'm going to get some gameplay for you guys, because why the hell not? Alright, do we have the ball? We do have the ball. DeJounte Murray is in. Alright, we're going to get it to Giannis. He's wearing number 8. Alright, we're going to go quick isolation to Giannis. We're just going to run to the rim, because why the hell not? Bro, Giannis is like a beast. Got Maxi Kleber on you. Oh, that's not going to work out well, buddy. Let's just make sure. He is 6'6" and 8. This isn't even like a good game for him. Who the heck is carrying? Look at the top right of your screen. Cade Cunningham. Really, bro? And Jalen Johnson's having a good game. Embiid is having a good game. So yeah, it was just Cade Cunningham, DeJounte Murray, Jalen Johnson, and Joel Embiid. The best player on the team didn't really do that much. I mean, I guess. Alright. Good little move. Can we get a quick lob to Joel Embiid? We can. I mean, DeJounte Murray was a really good fit for this team. Like, a really good fit. Like, Cade Cunningham is a great defender. Jalen Johnson, B+ perimeter defense, not that bad. DeJounte Murray is a great defender. Giannis is a great defender. Joel Embiid is a decent defender in the paint. So Marcus Morris is gonna dribble it out. Bro, alright, Marcus Morris is gonna cut. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna get some gameplay with Jalen Suggs. Our bench is in, I believe, even though I put the starters in. Got 13 seconds left to go up Vic Kendrick Williams. Alright, Jalen Suggs, you need to be the leader. You're not gonna pass the ball once. Show off my dribble moves. Hey, ooh, Hezzy. Oh, tween. Oh, got old ass Mike Conley. Step back for 3. Nah, but we do end up winning the NBA championship in the 3rd year. Alright, so yeah, we come back from a 3-1 deficit and beat Dallas Mavericks in 7 games. Cade Cunningham, the rookie, is your Finals MVP, averaging 25, 5.6, and 11 with 2.1 steals, 52, 41 splits. Wow. So that is going to do it for me. I don't know why I sound so sad, but that is going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed this episode or this video, drop a like, leave a comment down below. And yeah, this was Rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers, and peace out.